All right, hey guys, welcome back to another Planet Unknown video. So I've been waiting to do this video once this was delivered. So finally Supermoon's been delivered, and it comes with 3 different modules. So it gets thrown into the base game fairly easily. The first module are the moons. So when you add the moons, we add 4 more event cards, and for solo, it also increases the a score threshold, the base threshold of 40. So with that being said, the way that I compose the deck, our target score is going to be 79, I believe. Let me re-input this in here. Yeah, it should be 79, and we'll go to the table in a bit, or at the end of the game. It adds that because it adds the extra 4 because we have a moon to place on. So this is probably the biggest part of the biggest addition to the game. So we all get a moon. There is a standard side that everybody would get, and you do have meteorites that start on there. But we're going to play asymmetrically. We also get one of these satellites that can destroy them, and you can start them on one of the 2 circle spaces here. And whenever a tile is placed, you move the satellite clockwise, an equal number of spaces to the amount of squares on the tile. So if I were to, example, place this out here, we would get our normal bonuses, and then I'd move it 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4. And when we ended up on one of the corner spaces here that point in either direction, you can face it in either direction. And that part's important because whatever direction it's facing when it lands destroys all the meteorites in that column or row. So it'll destroy them all. So you kind of want to line them up strategically to get rid of a bunch of them. At the end of the game, for every meteorite on here, you get -3 points. So obviously we want to destroy them. And at the end of the game for us as well, we'll get 4 points for every pair of, in our case, civilization and water icons on here. The normal side, it's you get 8 points for every set of one of everything. So it kind of works out being pretty similar. The second module that gets added are these salvage tiles. So basically, at any point in the game when we would rather not, we could forego taking from the depot and place 2 of these tiles out. They're all 2x1s that have one of the icons and then a meteorite. We place them out. We place out 2 of them. We can do this 3 times per game because there's 3 of them, and they can be split up between our planet or the moon. And then finally, the last one are these tiles here, which anytime a biomass patch would be placed, we can place this instead. So this is basically just to fill in some spots and also help with some of the objective shapes, things like that. We are using the one planet, the new planet that came with it, which is, if in the base game there's a planet that's like set in quadrants. This is that planet. It's just broken apart now. And so these are completely separated by these quadrants. There's no way to travel between the 2 naturally. You can't place any tiles to touch them. They won't be connected, so they're completely disconnected from each other. The only way to move a rover between them is if we land on a space with the spaceship, then we can land it and put it on any of the spaces here. All of these icons on this one in particular say that's the kind of tile that cannot be placed here. These are double-sided, so if we wanted to, we could do that. And when we score specifically for each quadrant. So if I fill this whole quadrant in, that's 10 points because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the scoring across here does not contingent on getting all 3 of these and all 3 of these. And then finally, we get one new corporation, and it's a double-sided one. So these flip, and we are doing so it's Quantum Solace. And the way it works is that the ability of the corporation is dictated by these 2 parts. So I just happen to randomly choose B side for both. So whenever you draft a tile from the interior ring of the Susan, advance only 1 resource from that tile, but advance it twice. We could flip this to make it the outer ring of the Susan, or if we flipped it, I forget the other one, I'll show it at the end if I remember. And then here are our text. So we'll go over that stuff as time goes on. So let's just hop into it. Everything else is pretty much the same. Our starting objectives here, it says end the game with all tiles covering all planetary land. I don't really like that one. Reach the top of the Civ track. I want to get Civ for this one. I can't place any Civ here, but I want to get Civ for this and on the rest of it. So we'll probably definitely take that one. Create a terrain containing over six rover resources. That's going to be hard because I'm probably not going to be able to get that objective. And then this one's create a 3x3 of tech terrain. So these 2 we're going to do for sure. These 2 end the game by covering all planetary land. This one would be fine, but I'm like, it just feels like I'm not going to be able to utilize that nearly as well. And because we can't connect stuff here, it's going to be pretty hard. So we'll see if we can do something with... At this point, I think one's just kind of a dud. So we'll go for that one. I think that one's going to be easier of the two, but I think ultimately it's a dud. All right, so I'm just going to spin this randomly, and we will get started. Okay, there we go. So we're going to flip. It says remove one Civ card from each rank at random. So we're going to just remove all of those there. Okay, so we don't really have options on that. We're going to take from here, and again, I need to move up on here for both of these. I could use both of these, but I think I want to take this one first just because this is not going to get me anything. Well, I guess it'll connect to that. We'll take this one. So we'll take this. This cannot be placed here. So let's try placing it like right there. Since we took it from the inner ring, whenever you draft a tile from the inner ring, advance only one, but we do it twice, which we're going to advance this one twice. Okay, nice, not bad. All right, let's move on. Next objective. Or yeah, next event, regress on the biomass or the rover track. We don't have to do that. All right. We're gonna need to get a tech situation going. So there's a lot of tech stuff coming up, so we probably can fit it in. So we'll do this. Tech can go anywhere. So need a 3x3 space for tech. Could I fit that in over here maybe? Oh, that's a little... Oh, I probably need a corner. So, placement rules, each quadrant is its own deal. So I can place it so that I can place them... I don't have to connect it to here. Once I place in a quadrant, then I have to connect to that particular spot. But up until then, I don't have to. If we go here, can we fit it in? We can get the... that's a little too... That might be too tough. We might need more space and do this. Okay, we're going to go there. We'll go up on tech... We'll go up on biomass. We'll rotate. Destroy a placed tile and gain a biomass. Oh, I guess we'll destroy this tile. That's really rough. And gain a biomass. And I'll place this biomass. I guess that's not really at all what I wanted to do, so that's kind of tough. And I'd like to use it for this, but the problem is I can't really place this anywhere quite yet. I want to save this so I can see if I can arrange it to get my square. So I guess in the meantime, we'll just stick this right there, I guess. Okay, so we can take either of these. We're gonna take this water one. I can't place that there, so I have to place it here. We'll place this like so. It places on water, so I do get the water bump. And I do get the biomass bump, which is going to get me a rover. The rover gets to be placed on the tile that I just did. We're going to place it here, which is nice because I got the synergy boost there. And this is nice too because I can't naturally place a rover tile here, so that ends up being really useful for us. All right, let's move this over. Advance on the rover track or the water track. We're going to go up on the rover track. It'll get us one movement. Nice. Okay. So let's see if we can get... Okay, we're going to take this one. I'm going to place this here. We get to, since it's the inner ring, we get to go up on this twice. Gets us this. Patch a corresponding grid shape at the end. Patch a corresponding uncovered grid shape. So I think it has to be this line. I have to patch up that way. And then because it's 4 spaces, we get to move 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move here. This gets destroyed. We'll move over. We have choose one shape from the current depot. Remove all tiles of that shape for the rest. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this L. This is just going to fill up less spaces. So that gets taken out. We have to take this one. This will get placed Oh, you know what? I couldn't even place that one tile there like I did. So wherever I place this, it doesn't matter, it got removed, but I couldn't have placed it there anyway. So can I make my 3x3? If I do this, I could possibly make my 3x3. Or if I do this, nope, I can't do it that way. I could do this and make my 3x3, so we're going to do that. And try to fill in 3x3 there, maybe. Will I be able to do that, though? Could maybe get that. Let me look just to see how this fits. Yeah, we're not. We might be able to do it. It's going to be a tough fit, but I think we'll try. So we're going to go there. This goes up, gives us a biomass. We're going to use that to fill in here, I guess. And then we're going to go up on tech, which gives us a synergy boost. We're going to use that synergy boost to go up on this one, to move over here and collect this life pod. This gets moved. We'll flip. Immediately resolve the preceding green alert if possible. So the preceding one is going up one of these, water or rover. We're going to go up rover and go 1, 2. We're going to take... I'm going to take this one. We're going to place that here. I need to move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that what I want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to move 5, or I need to split it up so I can just, I mean, I guess I can come back on the loop and get that. So we'll go here like that. That fills up a water space. We covered water and rover. So water goes up, rover goes up. We move 1, 2, 3, 4. And then rover went up to 2. So we go 1, 2. We'll take this life pod, move it there, rotate. The tile connected cannot be placed on the planetary ice. So this can't, wherever we place it, cannot be placed on ice. Okay, we'll take the inner one. It cannot be placed on ice, however we do it. So that's kind of a bummer. Maybe I don't want either of these. Maybe this is a good opportunity to take these ones. So if I come around, so the next turn I can grab this one. This one can fit in like that. Yes, so that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to take this one for sure. That's going to go here. And these placements are independent of each other. So I get to place the 2 out. So I place this one out. Actually, I'll place it like this. And then the other one I'm going to place out is going to be... We'll place out the... let's play about the rover one, and we're going to place that here. So I go up on this. Ignore tile adjacency restrictions if tile is placed adjacent to a rover. And then we're going to place this out to get our second rover out. And it comes out on a tile that I placed this turn, and then I get 2 movement. So it comes out on this tile. And I'm going to move 1, 2, get that one. There we go. We'll rotate this. This flips. Add an extra Civ card. We're going to add 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Add an extra Civ card there. We're going to take this one. Wait, is this what I wanted to do? Oh, no. This should have been this way. That's my fault. This should have been this way. So let me redo that. This would have come here, and then I would have moved it 1, 2. So this would be back here. Okay. Because this needs to go this way. There we go. That was my fault. So this is destroyed. This goes here. We go up on tech, and we go up on biomass. And then I can just use my little last thing to fill in that spot there. Nice. Okay. Add 1 new orange event to the top of the event deck. So this is random, but that's an orange event there. We need Civ. It's kind of a big one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too much for that one. I guess while we're here, let's just go ahead and fill this in. Get this close to being completed. We'll do that. We go up on this. We go up on this. Nope, tech, sorry. Level 2, gain a biomass patch when a corporation rule advance concludes on a blank position of the resource track. Wait, oh. Gain a biomass patch when a corporation rule advancement concludes on a blank spot. So whenever I go up because of my corporation ability, if I land on a blank spot, I'll get a biomass patch. That's what that does. Okay. Regress either on the biomass twice and advance on, or the civ or biomass and then do the other one. So I'm going to regress on biomass twice to increase civ once because I need to get to the top of it. Okay, so now we need to take... I've got 4 points from this. I'd like to make this total of 8 if possible. So there's a lot of water down there, but we'll grab this instead. Maybe fill this in like this. If it will fit. There we go. So we fill that in there. That's going to go us up on this track. And on this track, which is a level 2 card, collect 2 life pods from your planet, or gain a 1 rank 1 and 1 rank 3 at random from the remaining civ cards at the end of the game. I think I'm going to collect the 2 life pods from my planet, because then I don't have to worry about my rover trying to make it there. So we can remove these 2. And then my rover, if I get it out, I can teleport it to here and get this last one. Okay. Immediately resolve the last orange event. So the last orange event is going to regress on this twice and go up on this once. Okay. So I had to take this, of course. This can only be placed here or here because it's not going to fit here. So I guess we're going to try to start filling this in. And we will do it like... I need to be able to teleport here or move here, so I don't want to destroy that spot. So we'll go here. We'll go up on here. It'll get us a biomass deal, and I'm going to use it to get this one to fill that in. And then I get to go up on here, which is going to give me a synergy boost. I'm going to use that synergy boost to go up on here to collect this and this. Okay, we'll move around. Do not advance 1 resource from your tile placement. Okay, well that's fine. We're going to take this, and we're going to place this out here. I'm going to place it like, this is 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can't, and I didn't make the point, but you can't place if there's a meteorite there, so you have to figure out how to remove it before you can place there. So I'm going to place here. I can't advance, since I took from the inner ring, I'm advancing on this one twice, and I'd only be able to advance on it anyway. So we're going to get to advance on that twice. We're going to take this. Gain 3 metals, or take 1 tile from the depot that's in the space in front of you and place it. Where would I place that at? I think I go for this because it'll help me fill in here. So I think I take this. So real quick, let's move this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is destroyed. We are going to take this sieve thing, and then I'm going to take it from here and place it here. And then I'm going to choose to not go up because it's from the inner ring. I'm going to choose not to go up on this and go up on this twice. Gets me a center. And then I do, because my ability here, gain a biomass track when a corporation rule advancement concludes on a blank spot. So I get a patch. The patch I'm going to use, I guess it doesn't really matter. Just plop it there. And then I'm going to get my synergy boost for bumping up on this twice. And I'm going to use that synergy boost to go up on this, which is going to give me 2 movement with the rover. This is kind of tough because I need to get this, but also I would like to go over there. I'm just going to go over here. 1, 2. And then I got another synergy boost. So use it to go up on blue, and then use that synergy boost to go up on this. Okay, there we go. Big combo there. Advance on Civ or Tech. We're going to advance on Civ. We get 2 cards. Destroy any 3 meteorites, or gain 11 rover movement and spend it on a single rover, then destroy that rover. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's too far. I think if I destroy the meteorites, I can just get rid of them and then get it out of there. So I guess we'll just destroy those. Although... wrong thing. Could I do my 11 movement and go 1, 2, 3, 4? This costs a movement to teleport 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that works. It says a rover that exists in a grid space with this icon may be repositioned to any space at the cost of 1 movement. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that saves that life pod, and then it's destroyed, so this is gone. Okay, I think we'll take that one. And then that way this rover can get that last one, and we're good there. Okay, so then I got to take my tile. I need a water one for this area, so we'll take this water one here, place it like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. I can circle back around and finish it off there. So we do go up on the water track and the rover track. That's 2 rover movements. And then I get to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll rotate. Regress on the Civ track or the tech track. We're going to regress on the Civ track. Okay. So I need to fill in these 2 spots, which should be fairly easy. We could take this, fill this in here. That's going to get us 1 on the water track and 1 on the rover track. There goes 1 there. And then it doesn't really matter how I move that. Oh, actually, hold on. No. I'm going to not go up on the water. I'm not going to go on the rover track, so let me undo that. Where was I? Here. I'm not going to go on the rover track. I'm going to go up on the water track twice, which gets me up another track. And I'm going to use that. I think I'm down here, aren't I? I don't remember where I was on that. And then I'm going to go up on another track. I'm going to go up on this track again to get this last Civ card to destroy 3 of these. So these are destroyed now. Okay. So these are all taken care of. We just have the one endgame one. Okay, now we'll move. Regress biomass or tech track. We'll regress on biomass. Then we can place this one out. Oh, that's going to get me another meteor though. But I can get this over there and take care of it. So we're going to get this guy out and fill up. No, maybe we just do this to fill this in. There we go. Go up on this. Actually, I'm going to choose not to go up on there, to go up on this twice. That's going to get me a biomass thing, and I get a second biomass deal. So the first biomass one I'm going to take, we'll use it. I'm not going to cut that off quite yet. I'm not going to cut that off quite yet because I need to, if I need to teleport it out, I'm going to try. So let's use it to just cover up these 2 here. Make that easy for us. Rotate this. Next one, advance on biomass or tech. Let's go up on biomass. Okay. So we need to cover a lot of land in order to get that, but we do have our square of tech, so we're good on that. We're going to get to the top of Civ, so we're good on that. So we need to figure out how to cover some of this land, and I do get to cover 3 in a line at some point at the end of the game. So maybe we just want to go for big stuff. If I take this one can be placed. Got some ugly shapes. Maybe we take this one instead. And we cover up here. We do have a meteor right there. We go up on biomass. Oh, it was the inner one, so we can forego one to go up on the other one twice. Let's forego tech to go up on this twice. That's 2 more biomass deals. So let's fill this in. We'll fill in here and here. Okay. Move. Advance on rover or biomass. Let's advance on rover, and we'll get 2 rover movements. We do have to take this one. This can't be placed. This can only be placed here because it's not going to fit here. So we're going to place this one so far that we do it this way. I want to do it so that I can get both abilities. So we'll do it that way. That gets us a water movement and gets us a rover movement. So it's 2 rovers. We'll rotate. Advance on rover or tech. We're going to go up on the rover track. That's 2 more movements. We go 1, 2. Then I can get off here and maybe come down here and get that. Inner planet. If I take, or inner one, if I take this, we could fill that in here. That lets us go up on this and on this. Rotate. Okay, we're getting there. Rovers cannot move onto biomass terrain this round. That's fine. So I think if we can play this correctly, we take this. If I did this way, but then this is over here, which is kind of far. If I take this one, I can cut off the movement of this planet, which I might have to do. I think we'll just, well, but then there's going to be a meteorite on that one. So I have a meteorite no matter what. So I've got to figure out the best way to do this. If I do this one here, I could potentially get over there if need be. But I want to cover up all that land. If I take this inner one, I could do this. Or I could do it this way. And go up on green twice because I can't go up on water anyway. So I think we do this. We take that, place that there. And then because it's an inner one, we will advance the green twice because that's what it's touching. I get a biomass thing and I get a synergy boost. The synergy boost is going to give me 2 rover movement. I get 1, 2 rover movement like this. And then I finally have this. I think I'm going to place this out here. Like so. And then we'll rotate. We can't move on tech this turn. Okay, that's fine. We've got 5 turns left. So if we can move this, so we're going to take this and move this here. That lets us go up on... We can go up on this twice, so we get 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, rotate. Go up on sieve or water. We're going to go up on sieve. That's done, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I'd like to take this little tile and put it there to fill that in, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So if I take this big tile, we're going to end up... That's not going to work out. It doesn't really fit anywhere, this big one, so I've got to kind of take this little one. But I can't put it here. I can take one of these and place it, which I think we're going to have to do. So we're going to take this tile and place that here. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. So we're going to place that there. That gives us a biomass thing, so we're going to place that there. Then I have another tile to place. And we can place that tile here. We did place it on water. So I get to go up on the water track. And this track, which I already did, which gives me the thing I got there. And then this gives me a synergy boost to go up on another track. We're going to go up on this track to go 1, 2, 3, and remove that. And then I get to go 1, 2, and destroy that, like so. Okay. Collect a meteorite from your planet. Okay, well, that's too bad. So these are both filled in completely. If I can biomass maybe these 2 spots, I can use this to fill this one in. But then I have land. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 land spots I've got to figure out how to fill. If I take this one, I can maybe fill it in. We might be able to complete that objective. Maybe. It'll be tricky. If I take this one, we do deal with the meteorite. If I take this one, if I took that one, it goes up on water, which isn't a big deal. But if I take this one, we can cover up that meteorite. We'll get a meteorite, so we're just going to probably lose the points for that. But it might be worth trying to get as much stuff covered up as possible. So we'll go here. Or, I've got these 2 left. So I take these 2. Yeah, let's take these 2. I'm going to place this If I go 1, 2, so it'll go here or go here. So we're going to place this here. I can't go up on tech anymore, but this gets placed here, and it goes 1, 2, that's destroyed. And then I've got this one. And this one, if I can place it, I don't really want to move up on water. Or I mean on rover. I don't really want to move up on rover. So I place this here. It basically, I'm going to get the meteorite here no matter what. I'm going to place this here. No, I'm going to place it like this. And then I get rover movement and just drive around in a circle, doesn't matter. Okay, we'll move this around. Place a depot indicator on the next 3 interior, exterior. Okay, this is, so I have to place these on the next 3 interior, exterior, and I can't pull from that one. Wait, place a depot indicator on the next 3 interior or exterior tiles, locking those tiles from the draft. So, and I've got to take this big boy, which I think is going to be fine. It's just kind of annoying. Okay, so if I take this, that covers this whole one. I don't have a grass, which is kind of a pain. Oh, but I can get, no, I can't place this here. So I can't take this one next turn. That locks me out. This locks me out for next turn as well. I need to get biomass so I can get these things. I think I think I have to do these. So I take this one. This one fits right here. I do this. I get 2 water movement. We move this down. I have to take this. Oh, let's flip this over first. Advance, then regress on the same track. I'm going to go down on this and go back up on this for the biomass. So I take that biomass, place that here. I take this tile. I have to fit this here, which again gets me 2 water. I forego water, but I go up water. So I place that there. Let me put this here. I go up on water twice. I get another synergy boost. That gets me put up here. This gets removed. I move over. Last event, regress on sieve or biomass. I go down on biomass. And I have to place this out. I have to place this out, and I place it, and it doesn't even matter where I place this one. Darn it. I was really hoping to get that, but I don't think it's going to work out. So we're going to place that here. And that is the last part of the game. So that's the final score. So I don't know if adding the additional, because it added an extra orange alert. I don't know if that changes the scoring, but we had, for red alerts, we had, let me see how many red alerts we had. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 red alerts. So that's going to be -5 from our target score. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which puts us -3. Because I think it's going to add it, because it changes, it gives us an extra turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 of these. So 82 is our target. No, I'm sorry, no, that's the wrong thing. 10 is +6. So 78 is our target score. Okay, so let's go through all our scoring here. So our planet scores, we get no points for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, no, 30, nothing here, 31, 32, nothing here, 33, nothing here. So 33 for a planet, and that was pretty huge. Next, our resource tracks. There's 5, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20. Oh, wow. It's huge there, too. Life pods, we got 5. Meteorites, 1, 2. So 2 points because we get 1 for every 3. So 2. Oh, hold on. I get to fill in a spot. Oh, I didn't play this outright. Patch a corresponding uncovered grid shape. So I need to... Oh, I guess I can't do it because I don't have it. I needed to patch it for this, and I don't have it. So I guess I don't get that, unfortunately. Forgot about that. Civ cards, nothing. Objectives, I got the 5 points for the 3x3 square for tech. I got the 5 points for going on the top of that. And I almost got the 5 points. If I'd covered up this and this, we would have gotten the 5 points for that. So that was, I only got 10. Our moon, I get for 4 points for every pair of these. So I get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 12 points for that. Oops, wrong thing. So 10. 12 points. Oops, go back. 12 points for that. And then finally, I'd get -3 for each meteorite. I have 0 meteorites. I scored 82. So we did win. We beat our target score. So that ended up working out quite well. And yeah, I think that's what these do. These patch a corresponding thing. Because I've seen it for different shapes. Just trying to see if I can find another one in here. But I know I've seen it for another shape. Yeah, see, so a patch a corresponding uncovered grid shape. So I think it means that it has to be this particular shape at the very end of the game. So yeah, so that is Supermoon. We did win 82-78, so that was it. Also with the crowdfunding, I ended up getting the extra the extra corporations and the extra planets that came with the original Kickstarter because I got this at retail. So if you guys want to see some more Planet Unknown Supermoon, let me know. I really enjoy this game. It's a very quick game. Goes by really fast. It's an easy game to like just tear down and pick back up again and go through really quickly. And resetting it's really fast, and you do get a really good thinking out of it. And I just think this is a very good solo game. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.